Till now we have studied about the digestive system. Now we will study about another anatomical process, that is respiratory system. As we all know that respiration is a process in which intake of oxygen occurs for carrying out oxidation along with simultaneously CO2 or carbon dioxide is removed regularly from the body. Respiration process mainly takes through lungs. As it can be seen from the figure, the air entering through nostril inhales oxygen and exhales carbon dioxide simultaneously in order to carry out the respiration process. Moreover, the lungs of the amphibian are located ventrally as the pockets of the gut, though they lie dorsal of it. Moreover, the organs that carry out respiration are known as respiratory organs. Now, the process of respiration in frogs are basically mainly carried out by three processes. That is cutaneous respiration, that is respiration which is carried out with the help of skin, bucopharyngeal respiration, that is carried out with the help of buccal cavity and pharynx, and pulmonary respiration. Now let us understand each of them in brief. Let us first of all begin with cutaneous respiration. Such a type of respiration is known as cutaneous because it is carried out with the help of skin. That is, it inhales oxygen through skin. Now, how can skin help in such a type of respiration? Because it possesses few properties like skin is moist because of presence of mucus, secreted by mucus gland, which is present in the skin. With the help of which oxygen intake takes place very easily. Second, skin is also permeable to gases. That is, exchange of gases can take place very easily. Third, the skin of the frog is very thin. And the final point, it is richly supplied with blood vessels through blood capillaries. Thus, these properties help in inhaling oxygen and exhibiting carbon dioxide. Thus, due to these characters, the oxygen from water or air diffuses into blood and the carbon dioxide diffuses from the blood into the surrounding medium, that is either air or water through skin. This type of respiration takes place in both media, that is water and air. And therefore, it can frog living in any habitat, that is whether amphib, air or water, it can respire very easily through skin, due to which diffusion of gas can take place easily. Second is bucopharyngeal respiration. As said earlier, in such a type of respiration, the diffusion of gas occurs through pharynx and buccal cavity. And so, it is known as bucopharyngeal respiration. It is a sort of terrestrial respiration, that is, can take place only on land. Such a type of respiration is possible through pharynx and buccal cavity because both the organs are lined up with mucus. Moreover, it is thin and richly supplied with blood. Which helps in the intake of oxygen very easily. Thus, lowering and raising of the buccal cavity helps in executing such a type of respiration. Thus, when the buccal cavity is closed, that is lower down, inhalation of oxygen occurs either through nostrils or nares. Moreover, during this type of respiration, the gullet remains closed. The third and the final type of respiration is pulmonary respiration. As said, this type of respiration takes place through lungs. In terrestrial habitat. This type of respiratory system consists of respiratory tract and lungs. There are two respiratory tracts that starts from the external nostril. Which opens into buccopharyngeal cavity. This buccopharyngeal cavity leads into a sac called laryngotracheal glottis. This laryngotracheal chamber opens into lungs. This entire process of pulmonary respiration takes place in three steps, that is, aspiration, inspiration, and expiration. As it can be seen from the figure, aspiration means entry of gas into buccopharyngeal cavity. Then onwards, when the gases enters into lungs from the buccopharyngeal cavity, that process is known as inspiration. From then onwards, the passage of the air, impure air, from lungs to the outer atmosphere is known as expiration. As it can be seen from the figure, during inspiration, the buccal cavity expands from where air is drawn into it from outside and then enters lungs. On the contrary, in expiration, buccal cavity contracts due to which air is forced out of nostrils and from lungs. In this way, respiration occurs in frogs.